Kia ora, my friends in New Zealand. Welcome to another episode of Superstar Players Live. Superstar Players Live. Really excited to be here. Really glad you could join us. The chat is live, so please use that and throw in anything you want, any questions you want whatsoever, no worries. I know we promised some free spins on this game today, so watch the game and we'll get that to you. We're going to start off with a look at one of my favorite games, and it is a great game. If you're new to online gaming, you don't know what to play, there's thousands of games available, 15,900 actually, and constantly growing. But remember that number, 15,900, because we will use that in future contests. But Wolf Gold is enormously popular across the globe, and it is it's a, like I said, it's a medium volatility game that pays and pays and pays. So I really want you to try this game. All right, yeah. So let's go on. We are live. You know, this is all live. This is all real money. This is all my money. So I'm putting it all at risk. You know, I spend a couple $1,000s a month on iGaming. I'd say that, you know, at the end of the day, I kind of break even because I have some great runs and build it up. And next thing you know, I'm up $6,000. And the next thing you know, I'm down to $1,000. And it goes and it's up and down and up and down and up and down. But that's why you keep playing, you know. And we play to play. We play for the fun. It's not trying to win, you know, your house mortgage and cash it out and pay it back. Although I only play at reputable suppliers, I only play with reputable games that you can trust. You know, and that's really important in this space, that, you know, you have a casino you can trust, you have suppliers you can trust. I think I will do an episode on suppliers you can't trust and sites you can't trust. That'll be a really fun episode because they are so ugly and they are so bad. But for today, we're looking at Wolf Gold from Pragmatic Play. It's a low to medium volatility game with about a 96% RTP, which is average or on the high average for an online casino game. Now, you know, like if you're in Vegas and if you go to Circus, you know, their RTP might be a little higher because they want you to come back and have some more of their highly salted popcorn. If you're at McLaren Airport, their RTPs are 85% because they don't care if you ever come back. They know you're just wasting your money. So don't ever play those games at the airport in Las Vegas. Just give your money to a charity or something because it's not going anywhere interesting. Anyways, let's look at Wolf Gold. I said low to medium volatility, 96% RTP, and massively popular all over the world. Let's get started playing. I'm not seeing any chats yet. The chat box is sitting there. It's empty. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, you can chat. You can ask me anything you want. I may or may not answer, depending on the question. I'm going to fix my lighting right now because it's not looking that great. And here we go. There we go. Yeah, now I look relatively healthy. I don't have COVID. And I don't have COVID. I've been tested many times. And I hope you don't have COVID. And if you are sitting at home with COVID, your chances of recovery are like 97, 98%. So hang in there, and I wish you the best. Anyways, okay, let's get on to Wolf Gold. This is a great game. I'm sitting on roughly $1,000. Let me see what my balance is here. Yeah, I'm sitting on just on $1,000. And I normally play 100 to 200 times my bet amount. You know, so this time I'm just going to start off with $10 because when you change things in the game, and we're superstitious players, okay? I mean, online gaming players are massively superstitious. So I like to change things. I go from auto spin to manual spin. I change my bet. I throw up a secondary screen on my live stream, and my luck changes. So we're going to try all of those things in this little session today. So thanks again for watching, and let's take a look at Wolf Gold. And if you don't like this game, I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, let's go. Wolf Gold. And hey, Jay says my favorite game, and spot on. Okay, this game is from Pragmatic Play. I've already told you it's low to medium, 96% RTP. Max payout is 2,000 times per line. I've seen people win thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on this game. That's true for most games, but this game has really been a killer for casinos. They do make a lot of money. So let's go with we're gonna hold the space for turbo spins. Every time you see a spin, the minute that the spin comes in, the RNG calculates the results. Everything else is just display. We're looking for those scatters. You see here I got scatters on 1 and 5. Yeah, 1 and 5, 1 and 5. I need them on 1, 3, and 5. I get these stacked wolves as wilds. It's great, but I'm not winning anything yet. But we're gonna keep going. And as I always say, there are scatters on 3 and 5. There's a scatter on 1. I need them on the same screen, guys. Come on, come on. And the scatters get you into the fruit play session where you win all your money, all your money. All right. This is not flowing for me. I'm just burning. I'm not gonna go below 500 bucks on this game because I want to play another game after this, another one of my favorite games. But I'm gonna go for auto play. I'm on $6 a bet. We're gonna drop that down to 30 bets on auto spin. A lot of people think that you can't win auto play. A lot of big winners that I've seen have never been on auto play, but I kind of like auto play, and I've won on auto play, so I don't really have a problem with it. So check it out. Try these things. Change these things. I had a casino manager once that said to me, "Oh, a monkey could play these games and get the same results." That is so untrue. That's such a total lie. Yeah, because you can change your games, change your number of lines, change how you're playing. And it changes you, and it literally changes your luck. And I think it comes back to the quantum theory of luck, which we will get into in later episodes as my mind slowly evolves. The quantum theory of luck. But I am sucking on this game right now. Let's stop the autoplay. Let's drop our bet. Let's stop the autoplay. Let's stop the autoplay, and let's drop our bet to $4 a bet. So, you really want to, that's fine. I'm going to go for $5 a bet. I've got 10 coins per line, 2 cents per coin. We should be fine. But you want to change these parameters as you go. And change your luck. Now watch. I got 3 scatters, and I'll get a big win. Oh. Yeah, 90% of my win. 90% of my bet. So not the best in the world. But I'm on manual spin now. And so we're gonna see. We're looking for those 3 scatters. Monument Valley, Arizona, one of the most beautiful places in the world. Hasn't been polluted yet. It's just a matter of time, of course. But great places to stay out there. Well, there's one great place to stay out there. It's run by the Navajos, I think. And if you ever get a chance to go to Arizona, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend this game, although it's not doing much for me right now. I've got stacked wilds, and there you go, $3. Yeah, just over half my bet back. Not impressive. We're looking for these scatters from Monument Valley. That's what we really, really, really want, because that'll move us into a free spins feature, and that the wilds don't help, don't hurt. They don't hurt. So keep watching for those wolves. And give me the 3 scatters. Come on. I really want to show you the 3 scatters feature. It's really great. Oh, $1 back. That's typical of a low to medium volatility. You get these little wins, keep playing, but no big wins until you hit 3 scatters. So keep your fingers crossed. Now let's keep going. And never had luck on this game. Make my money back. Jeez, I tell you what. Look at that. Look at that. $40, 8 times ROI. Not bad. People think it can be hit or miss. It's a great game. It has some good payouts. It has great payouts. This game, the next game actually has done way better. Oh, look at that. Stacked Wilds. Thing of beauty. It didn't pay off, but it's a thing of beauty. The next game that we're going to look at I've made so much money on, it's just obscene. I mean, I took my balance from 2,000 to 8,000 or something like that. I'm playing on a relatively low balance now. I'm playing 100 to 1 on my bet, as you see. I'm playing on the manual spins. And just to shake things up a little bit, I'm going to go to the space bar. This is a pragmatic play game. You can do this on 90% of their games, if not all of them. And you get these turbo spins. And like I said, you see the results coming up, and it's calculated immediately by the RNG. So it doesn't really make any difference except for the experience. And we are here for the experience. We want to kind of lose ourselves in the game, forget about the mortgage, forget about the kids. And I am below my limit of 500 bucks. I need you to always consider your bottom limits and your top limits. When do you stop playing and come back another day? And when you make enough money that you're like, okay, cool, I'm good. Now, if you're on a great run, of course you're gonna keep going. But this is not what we call a great run. I really want to get those 3 scatters for you though. So I'm gonna give it at $5. I'm gonna change a couple things here. I'm gonna go to $6, $7.50 a spin, and we're gonna stick on the manual play and see if that changes our luck. Yeah, $1.50. Not gonna change our luck. Game's a bit boring. This game is not boring. This game's when you hit those moons are a thing of beauty. They can really pay off. But you really need to hit that free spins feature, and that's where you're gonna make your money. Got a couple wilds in there. It's not. What the problem is here is that I need my lucky jacket. Players are superstitious, and I am just as superstitious as the rest of them. So I'm going to put on my gold jacket, inspired by Brandon Urie from Panic at the Disco. And if you don't know them, you should totally listen to Too Rare to Die, Too Rare to Live, one of the best albums of all time. And he's inspired me to buy these jackets. And they have been lucky for me. So I have my lucky jacket on now. I have my lucky duck that doesn't show up well on the chroma key. Yeah, I tried to fix that. Sorry. Let's do a couple more spins at $7.50 a spin. See if we get 3 scatters. There's 1 scatter. I need scatters on 1, 3, and 5. And sometimes you just don't have it. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. And that's online casino. That's the online casino life. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Brings my balance back up. Not quite to 500. I want to get back up to 500 bucks on this game, and then we'll change games. Come on, scatter, baby. Hey, you can get free spins on this game in the next 48 hours if you go to emucasino.com, which is one of the sites I use. I use a billion sites, as every online casino player does. Emu Casino, they pay quickly. They've been in existence for 9 years, and they pay very, very, very promptly. So 25 free spins. Join, log in, use voucher code Godfather. That's my name. Named so by a CIA agent who I think is about to retire, actually. But that aside, go in there, get your 25 free spins, see what you can do. Get to know the site. It's not a bad site, and see what we can do. So that's voucher code Godfather on emucasino.com. All right, and that's the only plug I'm going to do. That's it. I don't plug sites. They gave me a special offer to give to you during this particular presentation, and we love them for that. And but yeah, we try to stay impartial. This game, Wolf Gold, pragmatic play, available across thousands of sites, and it works the same wherever you go. Pragmatic play doesn't fuck around with stuff. We're under 400 bucks. It is totally time to change games. All right, so I'm going to go to a new game, and it's going to take me a second. So hold on, watch this, and hey, please remember to share, subscribe, like while you're on the page. I really need the volume on that. I need to get my vanity URLs on that. So I really appreciate that. And we don't spam, so you're not going to get you're not going to get a bunch of shit on your feed. You know, we're going to remind you when the games are up. We're going to remind you when new things happen. We're going to remind you when the shows are up. But yeah, share, subscribe, like, and you're good using Godfather as a voucher code on emucasino.com. Next 48 hours. After that, it's gone. After that, it's gone. And you can guess all you want on the subsequent voucher codes, but they will not work. So let's go and take a look at another game and see if it can bring me back up to where I was. I have a long way to go. So, yeah. RNG help me. Yeah, I promised you that you'll see, as a live game, you're going to see all the glitches and globs and everything. I am still playing on Emu Casino, who is doing the free spins today, and I need to find one of my favorite games, Silverback Multiplier Mountain. From Microgaming, this game the wrong button. This is a high volatility game from Microgaming. It can pay up to 25,000 times a line, and you can buy free spins. Very expensive, but can be very useful. I want to get 3 scatters, and I'll get into the free play, and the multiplier starts to play up, and that's where we're gonna make all my money, and that's what's gonna happen now. I got my lucky jacket on. I feel good. I hope you do too. So let's go and do some Silverback Multiplier Mountain. It always reminds me of Brokeback Mountain. I can't quit you, Jake. Oh, God, it just resonates in my mind. 4,096 ways to pay, and we're looking for the 3 scatters. And the gorilla. The gorilla is wild. So that's what we want to keep an eye out for. I'm playing at $5 a bet. I'm playing a little bit over my limit, so I'm going to actually change that. I'm going to drop that down to $3 a bet. It's a high volatility game. It really prefers if you play large, but given my bankroll, got to be smart, you know, and I want to have 100 spins. And there we go. See, I change something and I win. All right, $14.40. You know, it's almost 5 times my bet. It's certainly not going to change my life, but it could change my luck. A wild, but only 1 scatter. Let's get those scatters in there. That jacket is wild. Well, I'm glad you love it. Inspired by Brandon Urie from Panic at the Disco. I already mentioned them. And if you haven't listened to them, you totally should. If you have a favorite band, feel free to put it into the chat. Yeah, we got the music on. You should be hearing the sound. I don't know why everything's gone dark. There we go. It's back. 2 scatters. 3 scatters. Yeah. Yeah, baby. We are into the Multiplier Mountain now. Here we go. 10 free spins. This is where you make your money. Yeah. Fuck. I'm excited. I'm so glad you get to see this on the session. And hopefully it'll be a good free spin session. I'm only at $3 a bet, so it's not going to go crazy. But I've got, you know, $377 in my balance. But we're going to bring this balance up $580, I bet. Okay? Fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed for me. This is Superstar Players Live. I'm the Godfather. And I'm going to show you how to win on Silverback Multiplier Mountain. Please. Let's go. Free spins. Hey, there's a bunch of wilds. And another free spin. And I get my 2-time multiplier. So anything that comes up, I'll get double on it. Bunch of wilds, no wins. There's another scatter. That means another free spin. I've gone like up to 30 free spins in this game. You know, it just doesn't stop. If I get some wilds in here, get that cougar in here, Tiger, whatever the hell he is. 48 bucks, $96 on a $3 spin, right? That's a 30-time ROI. You'd like to get that at work, eh? Yeah. Mega win. Mega win. Let's keep going. 3-time multiplier. I told you, this is a great game. This is one of my favorite games. Wolf Gold's good, but man, this Multiplier Mountain, as you go up, 240 is nothing, 720, but it's all free money because I am in free spin mode. It's not costing me a penny to do these spins, luckily, because that one didn't hit anything. What do I have? This is number 8 free spin. Multiply that up. Boom. Up we go. Back at 500. I'm really looking. I'd like to get to $1,000 on this session. On this free spin session. Fingers crossed. Not looking so great so far. Come on, more scatters, more monkeys. Actually, they're apes. There's a difference between apes and monkeys. Planet of the Apes actually is based on a novel by Pierre Julet. And if you haven't read it, it's amazing. It's better than the movie. It's really better than the movie. Pierre Julet is his name, if I remember correctly. But the original novel by Pierre Julet, Planet of the Apes, got to check it out if you know how to read at all, which I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Because casinos, unlike $146.70 on a $3 bet, doesn't suck. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm sitting at 500, betting $3. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and up that to 5, which is 100 times my bet, right? So 100 to 200 times your bet. If you're playing blackjack, sit down with 30 times your unit, which is your basic bet. If you're playing on slots, have 100 to 200 because slots are tough. Yeah. This is a high volatility game. It does pay off well. I think it's medium to high, honestly, the way it pays off. I feel pretty good. I played high volatility games like you'll see in other episodes that take forever to pay anything. There's 4 times my bet. Go, go, go. Yeah, Multiplier Mountains. Let's see that. Let's see 3 scatters again because there's some wild monkeys. Yeah, $5. Yeah, but what we really need are those 3 scatters to appear again. Anything good there? Nope. The Silverback Ape is coming up for me a lot, but it's not paying off. And I'm not going to go below $500 on this game. It's a bunch of jacks. Yeah. Royals, man. Royals there's in so many online video slots. It's kind of like the lazy man's way out. In social gaming, you don't see royals so much. You see little faces looking at you and whatnot, and that's what's advised. Why in real money slots they have royals all the time? A little bit of laziness, I think. Come on, let's get that scatter. Oh, that looks good. That looks all right. It's not a great win, but it is 4 times my bet. So, we're still hanging in there. And we've got 6 more spins, easy peasy on this game if I don't win anything else. And I get the feeling, I'm wearing my lucky jacket, I get the feeling I'm going to hit 3 more scatters here. Not on this one, but it should come up soon. Hey, Jay, Jack, thanks for talking. PD, good to see you again. Michelle, good night, Michelle. Good night. That's that old saying that we have for Michelle. Sweet girl, super smart, sweet girl. But I need her. I need someone to bring me some luck. Come on, Jack, Jay. Everyone's name begins with J. I really need those 3 spins. Hey, you know what? What am I sitting on 500? Buy free spins. They cost a fortune. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna lower my bet. Which high volatility games like this do not like. I'm going to buy free spins for $180, okay? So that's going to bring me down to $340. But free spins often kick ass. So let's go ahead and try it. And it's cool that you can buy free spins. Not many games allow you to do this. It's happening more and more. But you get a bunch of free spins, and free spins can be luckier for you. Let's try it. Let's try it. There's 2 scatters. How about another scatter? Yeah! Motherfucker! More free spins and a multiplier. There we go. There we go. Now, these are totally free spins on top of the free spins that I just bought. I know it kind of sounds weird, but these are totally free spins coming out. Nothing happens to my balance, and everything I win just goes right back to my credit balance. So 10 free spins. If I get another scatter, boom, we're back to more free spins. Let's go. This is a great game. I don't know why everyone doesn't play this game. Actually, this is one of the most popular games in the world. Double Time Multiplier. It's from Microgaming, one of the best providers in the world. They came out in the late 90s, out of South Africa. Crazy guys, but minted now. $2, yeah, times, all right. Whoo, 4, I'm gonna retire. I don't think so. But it's bringing that multiplier up, so that's a great thing. That's it. And there's another scatter, that means another free spin. Yeah. I mean, this is one of my favorite games. It seriously is. I've got a host of more games coming up. You can see them at superstarplayerslive.com, and you know we're gonna be doing this practically every other weekday, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and we're gonna be looking at a variety of games from a variety of suppliers. Quick Spin, iSoft Bet, Wasden, all your favorite pragmatic play, and microgaming as we're looking at now. So should be good. Should be good with that. My personal favorite game. Yeah, my personal favorite game is another free spin. My personal favorite game is blackjack, and depending on how all this goes, we might sneak in for a few hands of single deck blackjack. Hey, 3 scatters. That's not bad. $14.40, and I'm playing on a $2 bet here, right? That's what I paid to pay for my free spins. So I'm fairly confident that I've more than paid for my free spins. More than confident. But we'll see. What do I have left? There we go. $26. Not what I paid. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. We're going to give this game a couple more spins. 366. I can up my bet. I'm going to $3. And let's see if we can get 3 more of those scatters, a couple more wilds, and really get that number up here and get some truly free spins. We'll take this down to maybe 350. Maybe 350. It's not paying for me. I'm wearing my lucky jacket, and it is not being lucky. Last spin on this game. Yeah, not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna just give it one more. It's just not paying for me. That means there's only one thing left to do, and that is go to live blackjack. RNG black, not live blackjack, but RNG blackjack. I play single deck blackjack, multi-hands. That's how I bring my money back up. So give me a second. I'm going to change back to that game. I know it's been about half an hour. Give me 10 more minutes, all right? Remember, if you want to play Wolf Gold on Emu Casino, you get 25 free spins. You got to join, register, et cetera, et cetera. It's very easy, very simple. And then go to the bonus section, use voucher code Godfather. It's good for 48 hours, and you can get 25 free spins on Wolf Gold. And maybe next time it'll be on Silverback Multiplier Mountain, or who knows, yeah? It just depends on what we're doing. But let's go and play some blackjack. And I am so slow at loading multiplayer blackjack. Sorry about that. Now, I said you got to sit down with 30 hands. That means I can spend max $10 a hand in order to ride the ups and downs of blackjack. You need 30 bucks a unit. But I like to play 3 hands, and so it's $10 a pop. So I'm gonna play $3 a hand. $3 a hand. This is Blackjack by BetSoft. It's a really good game. You can change the speed of the hands. I play super fast because I'm an RNG blackjack player. All right. Well, shit. A lot of garbage out there. I only take insurance if I have a blackjack, in which case I get paid even money. And in this case, I'm not gonna. Accidentally clicked buy insurance, and he doesn't have it. The dealer doesn't have it. So 17 against the ace. 17 is a winning hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and stand on that. There's only a couple cards that can help me. The 7 against a blackjack. There's nothing that can hurt me. Give me an ace. Give me a 10. Give me the worst possible hand possible, 9, because I have to take a hit against that, hoping for a 3, 4, secretly playing for a 5, but I don't expect a 5. Give me a 3, give me a 4. Bust. Now, 11, you got 11. On any hand, whatever the dealer's showing, you want to take the hit, all right? You take one card, you double down, you take one card, 21, beat them, lost. All right, so $12. You know, not going to end the world here. We're gonna play for a few more hands of this. 12 is like a miracle card for dealers. Against 11, what do? I just told you. Come on, someone type it in. You can count the cards. Yeah, sure, you can count the cards. That's why I play 3 spaces. Not because I'm counting the cards, because the deck is reshuffled every time. And whether you're playing single deck like this or a multi-deck game, it's reshuffled every time, every hand. So there's not on a multi-deck card, multi-deck machine table. It makes no sense to count cards at all because you don't stand a chance. Single deck, you have a little bit more control, and that's why I like playing single deck, multiple hands. On 11, what do I say? Someone gonna put it? No. Time for some jazzy music. You should have jazzy music going. Yeah. Now it's time for some jazz hands. Hey, you know what? And if you can tell me what movie it's Showtime is from, put that in the chat. First person to put it in the chat. It's Showtime. First person to put it in the chat. I'll see that $50 gets credit to your account in the casino of my choice. But you'll do fine. Okay, 11. We're gonna double down on that, of course. And there's a face card. Bollocks. Second worst card you could get. We're gonna hope the dealer breaks on that 12. 17, we're gonna stand on that, it's a winning hand. 15 against a 12. I'm not sure what the book says. You can look at superstarplayers.com and find the cheat sheet for blackjack. It probably says stand on that. I've taken the hit here. We think the dealer's gonna show a face card and then get another face card. That's how the stats work. So we're gonna stand on that and watch the dealer bust, and I'll win across the board. Watch this. Bollocks! I told you that a 2 is a miracle card for a dealer, and there is proof. Jesus. 13 to 8. Let's try it again. I want to get up to $500 here, and then we're gonna call it a day. 17 against a 5. Now, a 5 is a bad card for a dealer, right? They're gonna show a 10 and then another 10. They're gonna bust, so I'm gonna stand on that. 17 is a bad card for a dealer. 5. Speak English. 17 is a winning hand against a 15, so we're gonna stand on that. 16 is a winning hand against a 15. Book says I should probably stand on that, but I have this superstition, as all casino players do, that if you don't take a hit, then the dealer wins, right? So I'm going to take a hit and pray for that, pray for the 5, but hope for the 4. A 3 would be fine, and we'll watch the dealer break. So let's go ahead and take the hit. Actually, 2 8s against a 15. Not sure what the book says, but I'm going to split those bad boys. I got an 18 and 18. We'll stand on that. We've taken all the dealer's big cards. Dealer has busted. I have won across the board. Not a whole lot of money at this stage, but yeah, that's a thing. Take a screenshot of that. That is a thing of beauty. That is how you play blackjack. Very nice. Let's bet again. We're gonna stay at the $9. Actually, we're gonna up our limit. We're gonna up the bets here. Clear the bets. We're gonna go to $10 a spot because that's 30 times. Up. There you go. All right. So just increment it a little bit. Could change our luck, although we haven't been that unlucky. I want to get up to 400, 500 bucks, call it a day. I could play blackjack all night and have been known to. 14 sucks for a dealer. 11 is great for us. So what we're going to do? Someone tell me? Someone tell me? Go ahead in the chat. No? What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to double down. 20, not bad. Kicks the ass out of 14. 7, 17, you know, there's a 2, 3, 4 might help me, but the dealer's going to bust on that 4, so I'm going to stand on that. 8 or 18, same thing. Again, he's got a low card, but I've taken the card here, right? Just my superstition. But I've taken the card, so that puts the dealer at a disadvantage. We say we're going to stand on that 18 and watch the dealer bust like that. Yes! I only wish I bet more. Let's go for 30 bucks again. Deal. Another shitty hand for the dealer. Yes! 9. Too bad I can't double down on that. There are some places in Vegas that will double down on just about any hand, mainly on Fremont Street, down off the strip, because they're trying to bring you in. But we're going to go ahead and take the hit on 9 and 19. Nothing can hurt us. 12. That's the card that can hurt us the most. 12 out of 14. I'm counting on the dealer to bust. I'm going to take a hit here anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and stand on that 12, watch the dealer bust. 10 against a 14. Got to double down. 20. Beautiful. Stand. Dealer busts. Like that. Yeah. Blackjack is the most popular game in North America for a really good fucking reason. It is the best game in the world. There's a couple other games that I like. Roulette's great fun. We've got roulette coming up. You can check the schedule at superstarplayers.com. Yeah, let's get up to 500 bucks before we call it a day, all right? 9 against 13. The dealer's getting shit. 13, he can work miracles with that, but it's not as bad as the 12. So, we're going to go ahead and take the hit on that 19. Nothing can hurt us. 19, stand on that. Stand on 18. Never fuck with a winning hand. We've got a winning hand here. 17 against a 13. We're going to stand on that, and the dealer's going to bust again for us. And he doesn't. I got to push. I got to win. So, don't lose my money here. Lose my money there. Not bad. Let's go again. I want to get up to 500 bucks before we call it a day. I know I've said it several times. 11 against a 12. Guess what? What am I going to do? Can you type it in there? No? Yeah? Chat? All right. I'm going to double down on that. 16. Fuck. Like the worst card you could get. A 3 or 4 would actually be worse, or 2. But 16. But I'm going to stand on that because the dealer can work miracles. I have taken the card as per my superstition, so I'm not going to fuck with that. And I'm going to take another card in the next hand. So that means at the 16, I'm just going to stand on this 10. Double down against a 12. Not sure what the book says. I'd have to look that one up. I need to print out that page, put it near me. That matrix that you can get at superstarplayers.com. Just print it out and sit it here. It's a bitch to use when you're playing live because all the players want you to go. But when you're playing on an RNG casino, I could take all day to figure out what I'm going to do. Actually, the game will time out in about 15 minutes. But you can take your time and then see what the book says. See what the highest probability of you winning are. But I believe that 10 gets a 12. Big chance of winning. 12. And the dealer busts. And I went across the board. All right. This is why I wheel a blackjack. What am I saying? 470. I say sit down 30. We're gonna add another 5 on this. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, 18. So that's a winning hand for the dealer. He probably has a 10 under there. Might he actually even have an ace? But I'm gonna take the hit on this one and stand on 19. 12, I'm not going to beat a dealer where the 12 is showing an 18, so I have to take the hit. It's dangerous because I'm probably going to get a 10 and bust, but we're going to take the hit. We're going to hope for that 8 or 9. We're going to hope for the 8. Pray for the 9. 16. It sucks because now the book says take the hit because you need a 3 or a 4 or 5. There you go. I'm going to stand on the last 17, and the dealer busts anyways. So 2 wins, looking pretty good. You know, slots are great fun, and you get immersed in them and stuff like that, and you can win big time. You can't win big here. You win your bet back. Sometimes you can double down. It's a grind. That's why you have to sit down with 30 units. But slots, you know, boom, bang, you know, you hit that Silverback Mountain multiplier, and boom, you know, I went from $3,000 to $8,000 the other day on that game, and it's a thing of beauty. So, okay, I'm looking at my cards, sitting on a 6. You know I need to take 1 as per my superstition, but I can take 1 over here on the 8 without worrying about it. So on the 15, I'm just going to stand. On the 20, I'm going to stand. I'm going to go ahead and take the hit on the 18. On the 8, I've got my 18 as expected, and now we're going to see the dealer get, I think, an 8 and a queen. Let's see. 20. Push, bust. So it happens. Let's do it again. I want to get to 5. I haven't had a blackjack. Oh, there's a blackjack. Finally. Yay. Against a 4. 4 is a piece of shit for a dealer. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I can't imagine what the book says. 12 is a useless hand against a 14. I'm going to split those bad boys. I've got a 10, which I can take a hit on. Actually, I can double down on, which I'm going to. 20. 16 against a 14, stand on that. 3 or 13 against a 14, nothing can really hurt me, so I'm going to go ahead and take the hit on that. 13, got to stand on that because I'm counting on the dealer to bust. Blackjack, I don't have to make any decisions. And 24 bust! Yeah! And I'm over $500. And we've been going for 43 minutes or so, but I'm on a little bit of a run. So if you want to stick around, I'm going to keep playing. If you don't want to stick around, go to Ebu Casino, log in, register, log in, go to bonuses. Voucher code is Godfather. 48 hours, 25 free spins on Wolf Gold, which has paid off massively for me in the past. So, but I'm on a run, man. I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Thank you so much for chatting. Girl next door. I love that. Are you actually next door? That'd be great. Naraz, secret number. Maybe I have to chat. Oh, wait, I can see it over here. Yeah. Michelle, Sammy B. Jay Young, Jack Rogers. Really appreciate the chat. And it's great to see you here. And you are just bringing me luck. You know, let's see where we can go. If I get down to 500, game over. Game over. All right. 500 divided by 30. I'm sitting on, what am I? Sitting on $15 a hand. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Yeah, $15 a hand. Deal. Get up to 600. We'll do better. That should have been a blackjack. 3, another piece of shit hand for the dealer. 10. You know, book says, odds are, next card I will get will be a what? Go ahead, type it in chat. Yeah. 10, right? So 20 is going to kick the 13's ass, and nothing can hurt me. Give me an ace. Doesn't matter what you give me. Hit me. 17. All right, we'll stand on that. 7 or 17, you know, it's a winning hand. 17's already beat a 13, so I'm going to stand on that. 10, same thing again, you know. Nothing's going to hurt me. I want to have those extra cards on the table to beat the dealer, so I'm going to double down on that. 15, 17, push. All right, I've seen worse. Sitting at 509, we're going to go ahead and deal. Why wasn't that a blackjack against a 14? 9, there's not a lot that can improve that position, so I'll stand on that. 12 against a 14. I need to take a card on the table. That's my superstition. So I'm going to take the card here, and I'm going to hope for an 8. Pray for a 9. And bust. Shit. Stand to the 15. Let's watch the dealer bust. 18. Well, one hand. Let's go. I'm under my $500 mark. I really should quit, but you know I'm not going to. Especially when the dealer has a shitty card like a 15. Man, book says I should, you know, my superstition says I should take the hit on the 16, but I think the dealer's going to bust on this one. I've got 19 and 20, so I'm just going to stand across the board. It's unusual for me, but I'm going to stand across the board, and the dealer busts, and I win, and I'm back up. All right, I'm going to add another $5. to each of these hands. And we're going to deal. That looks good. Against a jack, yeah, that's a push at best. At worst, that's a push at best. 8, nothing can hurt me. 16, shittiest hand possible. I got to take the hit again. Hoping for the 4, looking for the 5. 18, stand on that. And the dealer's got to push, win, win, win. Not bad, not bad. Let's get it up to 600, and then we'll call it a day. And then we'll call it a day. 6 is a 10, so dealer sitting on a 20. That's a pain in the ass. I gotta work my way all the way up here. 6, 12. Give me the 8. Hope for the 9. 8, yeah! Call that baby. 15 against a 20, can't possibly win. So let's see that 5. I'll be happy with a 4. 6 would be great. All right, I can stand on that. It's a winning hand. This is a winning hand. Never, ever, ever split a winning hand. At worst, we lose because he's got blackjack. But most likely, it's a push. And if you split them apart, you're gonna get a 3 and a 6, and you're fucked. So don't split winning hands. All right. So they prompt you here. Yeah, you can, but that would be stupid. So we're just gonna stand. And the dealer's got a shitty 17, and I win across the board! Again! We're at 639. I'm on a roll. Got my lucky jacket on. 639. You know what that means? I'm playing at 20 a bet. I'm going to stay at 20 a bet. Let's do another hand. Oh, 11 against a 12. 12 is a miracle hand for the dealer, so we got to be really, really careful here. But 11, book says, what do? Winner, winner, no chicken dinner. Yeah, I'm not having chicken. I don't know what I have for dinner tonight. Gyoza, most likely. We're going to double down on that 11. Yeah! 21! Can't beat that, motherfucker. You can push it, but you can't beat it. 14 against a 12. I've taken the 1 card. The dealer, that's a magical card for the dealer. I can't remember what the book says. I got to print that damn thing out. I'm going to take the hit on the 14 and not on the 16. So cover my eyes. Hit. 15. Stand on that. Stand on that. Dealer busts with 2 face cards. He's going to get a 10 and a jack. 10 and a queen! I have this quantum theory of luck that tells you what the hands are going to be. And it doesn't always work, but hey, it's not bad. Let's go with 20 bucks a hand again. Deal? You guys can chat a lot more if you want. 20 against a queen. Got to stand on that. 12, can't be in a worse possible position. Have to take the hit. Hope for an 8. Bust. 17, it's winning hand. Gonna stand on that. 19. Hey, they've got to win sometimes, so that's all right. Keeps them in business. Sitting on 699. You know what? I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go up to 25 bucks a hand, which is 75 bucks on the table. Deal it. And a bunch of shit against a really strong dealer hand. Oh, fuck. I am so screwed. I'm going to take the hit on this because I'm going to stand on everything else. Yeah, bust. We knew that would happen. Stand. Let's see you bust, motherfucker. 18. I got 1 win out of that. Dealer got his blackjack. Not much we can do there. I'm sitting on 600 bucks. I'll play it down to 500. Worst case. 17 against a 15. Dealer's got me beat, so I take the hit and bust. 8, nothing can hurt me. 18, stand on that. Got blackjack here. Dealer busts anyways. There we go. Not bad. All right. Now I can slow the whole game down. You can slow down the speed of the cards. I have no idea why you would want to. Except in case you're looking at the cheat sheet all the time. Maybe that would help you. I don't know. Watch how slow this is. Oh, man. And the dealer gets a blackjack on top of that. Let's go to the medium speed deal and see if that helps us at all. It better help us because I need to be at 500 bucks. All right. Dealer is sitting on 15. I've got an 18 here. We're going to stand on that. We're going to stand on the 17. We're going to stand on that. We're going to stand on that. Actually, I'm not sure what the book says on this. Nothing can possibly hurt us, and the dealer's probably going to bust. So I'm going to double down on that. 18 is a push, no win push. Not much of a hand. I'm sitting at 537. This is probably my last hand, especially if it has ace. No black. I don't take insurance unless I have a blackjack, in which case I take even money. So no, I'm gonna double down on that bad boy, because when you got 11, always double down. Yeah. 20, I'm gonna stand on. 20, I'm gonna stand on. Dealer's gonna bust like that. Like that. All right, 637. You know, I can't stop. I can't stop. You know, it's blackjack. It's my game. There's an 11, 18, 14, 17. 17 is not a bad place for that dealer, but we stand on that, double down on that. 13, that sucks. Because the dealer is probably not going to bust on that, so I have to take the hit on this. 20, stand on that. I stand a small chance here of making some money. So we stand on that. What's he got? 17, win, no win, 18. All right. I'm at 637. I want to get it up to $700 now before I call it a day. Depending on how it goes. If I get on to, if I go down to 500, I'll call it a day. 13 is a piece of shit for the dealer, so I take the hit. 9, nothing can hurt me. 19, we love that. 8, nothing can hurt me. 14, all right, doesn't help. Against a 13, I'm going to stand on that. And because I've taken a couple cards here, my superstition says that dealer's going to bust for me, so I'll stand on that. And 19, so got to push on that, but so much for my superstition. Looks like one more hand. Blackjack! Yeah! Blackjack! That's a thing of beauty. 9, we take the hit on a course. Stand on the 17, it's a winning hand. 15, not going to beat a 20, so I got to take the hit on that. Bust on that. Blackjack, 21, son of a bitch. So 62.50 more in the pot. Sitting at 574. And we're not, oh no, not a blackjack for the dealer. We don't take insurance. We don't take insurance. We don't take insurance. And he's got it. What do you know? I'm at 499.73. Man. Well, that was a really good run. That was really fun. We had some fun on blackjack, and yeah, I think it's time to call it a night. You know, I said I'm going to stay at 500. Staying at 500. I'll come back for another day. I'll be back here Friday, 8:30 in New Zealand time, and we will play some more games. They're on the schedule that says what the games we're going to play are. And with that, I bid you adieu. Don't forget, Emu Casino, register, log in, voucher, go to bonuses, voucher code, Godfather, 25 free spins on Wolf Gold. See how you do. See how you do. It's a great casino. The guys pay well. It's one of many that I use. So totally recommended. Totally recommended. And in the meantime, blah, 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 blah. I have to mess around with this stuff. Please, please, please help me out here. Don't forget, I don't ask for donations, but I do ask you to like, share, subscribe. It's a big help for me. Really appreciate it. And with that, I will officially bid you adieu, au revoir, ciao.